tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget, you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Madden 19 miniature theatrical film. That is correct. I don't make Madden videos. I make theatrical cinematic thrillers. So we're getting rid of Daniel Marino just because he's just too slow. We're definitely done with him. We're going to go back to Vic. Might swap between him and the QB from Mahomes. There we go. But you see, we got Butkus, and I'm afraid to say his first name because I feel like, you know, my video might get demonetized and I might never get that ceiling fan that I'm trying to get. So the penile Butkus is now under squadron. 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 92 strength, 96 tackle, 98 play rec, 94 block shed, 94 hit power, 90 zone coverage. The guy looks like an absolute monster. And we are going to go on ahead and play primarily 3-4. Now, I rarely have linebackers out on the field, but the guy just looks too good to not use. So we're going to just put him out there and see what it is we can cook up with him and see if we can. And I think this is also my first game with, is it my first game with Shannon's 97 or was the last one? I'm not sure. But nonetheless, you know, we're going to set on 3-4 just to see if he can do anything. We still got Chad Johnson on offense, who I definitely want to try to utilize as much as possible. So, first play of the game, and by the way, there's no live commentary today because the cards came out, you know, rather late when we got them and not enough time. I try to do my live commentaries early in the morning so there's enough time to, you know, render them, get the editing together and all that fun stuff. So right here, very crucial, 3rd and 1. We're going to go ahead and go for a pass, and look who's wide. Oh, we had the running back wide open, but it looked like I tried to hit B, but we get sacked in 4th and 11. What are we going to do? We're going to go for it. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to go to Chat Ocho Cinco. You see my man's over there on the post route on the left side, and we pick up the first down. First one of the game was Leguagua, and we almost picked up the first down, I believe. 1 rush, 10 yards, and then we sneak out Harris right here. Great one in that formation. He's there just for pass blocking purposes, but every now and then you got to sneak in the run. Right here, look at the nice little reroute right there. The patience to sit there, and Michael Vick throwing jalapeno laser beams right there. We get stopped at the 2-yard line. Very next play, we just hit him with a toast, and we end up scoring a touchdown, taking the lead. So, back on defense. Well, not back on defense. First time going on defense we go, and we are seeing what Butkus has available. You know, and it's kind of weird that his name is Dick Butt, right? Is that not? That's I don't know. That's weird. But anyway, nonetheless, you know, 1st and 10 right there. See, now this video is gonna get demonetized. It's over for me. 2nd and 10. He's just running. I don't know. He's just running away. We click on with Slay. Big play Slay. And then the whole right side of the field just looked open. And then he just wasn't in my peripheral and I get tackled. But we're starting in great field position. Already got ourselves a stop. Already up 1 possession. So that right there is always a plus. And then, of course, we got Michael Vick again. And you know, I feel at home with Michael Vick. We take off and we get stopped shy of actually gaining some yards right there. But it's better than a sack. We might have actually gained a yard. And then right here, Michael Vick again. You see, just able to get away, run forward. Even though I got the stumble animation twice. You know, instead of getting sacked for negative yards, we gained yards actually. And then we go back to Chad Johnson on this side. Same route we went to last time we needed a big play. And he allowed us to get it off again. So we were glad to take that really quick underneath route. You guys know I love my drags. 2nd and 6 right here. And this is what Vick can provide. This is what he does. This is why I'm sure most of you guys, as well as myself, goes up against him like all the time, because he has a very you know, part to his abilities that's just amazing. That speed. And right here, we try to get Ocho's right there. I did not think that the lead the way juice check was going to give me the pancake. If I just continued running to the outside, it was a touchdown, but the play before, he just kind of shoved them towards me, and I wasn't prepared for the spin, and I got tackled. So the second time I was prepared for the spin, but he got pancake, and I spun right into a tackle. So, but nonetheless, man, we do have a 10-0 lead right here, and now we just need to hold them from not scoring for 20 seconds. Right there, I thought, let me get some type of animation. Let me jump up, let me swat it down, let me touch the ball, let me do something. 0 for 2 with an INT so far. He hasn't really had much of an opportunity to have the ball because we've been hogging it all game long. 1st and 10 right here. We send a little bit of send a blitz right there, and we get LT from the right side. Enough time for one, maybe two more plays. He just chucks it up, and I click on, and we got green. And right here, I just kind of stumbled, which kind of messed everything up. But nonetheless, we go into halftime up 10-0. I don't believe Butkus made a single play or anything like that yet because, again, he hasn't been on offense much. But, you know, I will gladly take me not being on defense much because that means I'm doing the damn thing on offense. And right here, we got Dion trying to go back, trying to be prime time, trying to get glitchy. But we strafed, and he ends up going right into it. So he sneaks in a run play, but we are there with a Shazia with the secure tackler. And again, we're running 3-4. Was that nickel? I think that might have been nickel. I'm not sure. But he goes over there. Oh, my God, that was a dot. That was a hot one. I thought for sure I was going to snag that one. And then over the middle, and I don't know how he got wide open like that. I don't know what kind of adjustments or what type of de-adjustments or what type of adjustments. I don't know what happened there, but he's just wide open. Like, what happened there? Like, I need answers. What in the world happened for him to be so wide open? And I don't know it kind of looked like out my way right there. Was that Daryl Green who just shoved him to the side? 3rd and 1, he came out in goal line, and we were prepared for the toss, and that's exactly what it is he does, and we get the tackle, forcing him to lose yards, and he's going to go ahead and settle for 3 just to keep it a one-possession game. So at this point, I tell you knuckleheads all the time, and there's 2 things your opponent needs in order to come back. I don't care what the sport is. I don't care if it's a debate. They need time. They need time to come back. If they're down, they need enough time for them to be able to do what it is they need to come back, and they need the ball, or they need the buzzer to be on so they can debate, or they need the puck, or they need the whatever type of sport. You know what I'm talking about, man. But in football, you know, my opponent needs time and he needs the ball in order to come back, and I am in possession of both. So you best believe I'm going to tick it. I'm going to join that clock, baby. And right here we had X, and then we throw it a little later, but he's still wide open. We Jet Ochocinco. You see my man Vic 8 for 9 on his return, and that play went a lot better in my head than actual reality. I was like, you know what? Let me call verticals. He's not expecting it. I'm gonna hit him with the delayed in route, and then it didn't do anything for me. Like I got murdered. But right here, 3rd and 2, and then you crash in the middle. That's what I like, baby. Go ahead and put everybody over the middle, baby. And we got it. Go. And you saw I try to get the stiffy. I try to extend it long arm style, but then you let me. Right here we got Chet Ochocinco. Chet Ochocinco. Bump. And he's gonna go on ahead and tap out and call it quits, but he does end up sending us a message, man, which I am very, very, very thankful for his message. And he is someone who is a supporter of the video, so that right there definitely helps. Helps a lot, obviously, when somebody supports your content, but it means a lot as well, you know. So I definitely appreciate the support. My man really means a lot to each and every single person that I do play, that I run into, and you know, you send me a message whether I get Goomba stomped or not. Appreciate your work, man. Love your videos. It really means a lot, man. You know, I do it off of you beautiful pickleheads, man, so you can sit back, relax, enjoy, and hopefully enjoy some decent gameplay with you know, some commentary. So In Vain goes on ahead and he types in, into which we respond. Again, man, I've seen the legends for tomorrow. I'm not really into. We got another Dick out here in these streets. We got Dick LeBeau, and we also have Chris Carter. Neither of which look really good to me. So we're gonna wait and see who the limited is, because outside of that, I don't see me getting Chris Carter, because I'm like stacked that receiver now that we got Ochocinco, and I'm stacked that cornerback. But you know, Sherman is replaceable because he's kind of slow. But anyways, man, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.